Hey Google, stop playing. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who may be new here, welcome. My name is Neve. Today's video we're talking about the Babyliss Tight Curls Hair Wand. I always get that the wrong way around in words, so I thought I'd read it, which is this bad boy here, your Babyliss Tight Curls Hair Wand. I don't know why that's so hard to say. Now you might be looking at that wand and thinking it creates the tiniest, tightest little curls in the world, and you're correct, it does. Don't be alarmed if that's not a look that you like. You will literally look like a poodle for 20 minutes, and as you style, you'll see the curls are literally like that big, and you're like, I mean, the first time I did it, I was like, but brush it through. Making sure you have specific products to use on this as well is really important to actually get this kind of beachy, wavy look. So this is available at most places online and in stores. I got mine from Boots, but I've got up here, for example, just the Pretty Little Thing website. It's £25, so if you see anything, if you see this for more than £25, definitely don't go for it, because it retails at £25 across the board, which I think is really good value for money, considering these do take a long time to create the curls, as we'll see, but it will be sped up in this video. It's really, really good because they'll last for like 3 days. The volume especially will stay for the whole 3 days. For me, I like to tie up my hair on the 3rd day, or even by the second half of the day, and just whack it up. But for me, it's important that it keeps that volume, because that's what my hair naturally lacks. But yeah, there's only 2 more things that you need, and that is a brush and the very important one of the styling oil. So I'm just using this Got To Be Twisted Be Frizz Free lightweight styling oil. Again, just got this from Boots. You can get any oil that does the same job, and they're obviously super cheap. But yeah, that's really important that you'll see when I've done the curls and I'm looking like a poodle. You will see when that comes in handy. Obviously, this bit is quite straightforward. I'm just gonna curl my hair. It doesn't take too long, but it is quite time consuming, so just make sure you've got, I don't know, just a bit of time to get ready to do this. I do normally do this if I'm wanting to have this specific look for somewhere in particular, obviously not at the moment because no one's going anywhere, but when isolation is lifted and we want to dress up and feel pretty, I normally do this the night before, or the day before rather, somewhere I want to go. So if I was doing something tomorrow, I'd be doing it today in preparation for that, because it just lets the curls really kind of settle into how I want them. Okay, so that's on. I think it goes on that hand, doesn't it? Because that's where I'm curling, surely. Okay, so be prepared to be a bit scared by these curls, but trust me, trust me. Wrap it all the way. Try and go to the end if you can, because it's really obvious when the end bit is really straight. And then I just kind of tuck it in more to try and go all the way to the root. I hold it for about 7 seconds. It's super hot, so I don't want to hold it down for too long. I have no idea how this long has been, but it's definitely longer than 7 seconds. And there we go. I know, fear, absolute fear going through you right now, thinking, what is that curl? That's obviously what it looks like. I'm going to leave it like that, and it'll cool like that, and hairspray everything kind of afterwards, or in bits and bobs, how you want to do it really. It's totally up to you. Some days I do it in between, some days I just wait until the very end to hairspray everywhere. But yeah, that is the first one, so I'm going to go ahead and do the whole hair, as you know how to curl hair. So I haven't hairsprayed the super curls yet. I'm just going to wait until the end, I think might be easier. By the way, those of you who may have noticed my nails, that's how my isolation's going. I thought, do you know what, am I wasting money getting my nails done every month? No. Absolutely not. I had to just leave that one because I kind of ripped the whole nail. Don't want to talk about it. Ripped the whole nail, but it's growing back now. It's all right. I'm just like, just wait, the day I get my nails done is gonna be a joyous occasion. I'm already thinking about what colour I'm gonna have. And my nail lady, Gina, she knows how long I take, so I best start thinking now. There we go. Yeah, don't panic at this point. You will be like, this is not what I signed up for. I do not want a perm. I do not want to look like a freshly groomed poodle. I get it. Don't panic though, it's fine. I'm just gonna check every little bird's curled. I feel so funny. I'm just gonna go on the ends because this is kind of where the curls sometimes get missed at the very, very bottom. So I'm just gonna hairspray it now. So I'm just gonna put my hair all forward, hairspray all the way around. Okay, there's a lot of hairspray. But I'm gonna leave that to kind of set for a little bit, and then I'm gonna brush it through with this and then sometimes with that, and then I'm gonna use the styling oil to then kind of really tame it and give it that kind of beachy vibes that I'm after. These have been setting now for about 20 minutes. I don't normally leave it that long. I just went and had lunch, so I thought I'd just leave it and then continue now. So as you can see, just brush through. Even if you think you're gonna ruin the curls, you won't. It doesn't kind of get rid of the curls. Try to do it from the bottom up. I brush my hair from the bottom up anyway to get rid of the knots and tangles that might be in the bottom. And you can see they start to get a little bit bigger, so it's still quite short. My length does come back. Obviously it's gotten a lot shorter looking, but my length does come back after a while once they've kind of relaxed a little bit. So just keep brushing them through. Just try that. Oh damn. Once you put that frizzy oil, styling oil, Frizz Ease styling oil on your hair, you'll see how it really does transform it. You can brush it as much as you want, seriously. It's not, I've not noticed the curls ever falling out, and that volume is just gonna keep on getting bigger. I've noticed it does tend to get my hair still. I think it's just my hair. Other hair might be different. But the curls, even though I've literally curled, as you saw from the root, even up here, it does tend to just stay kind of straight here, and then the volume starts here. I'm not overly mad, it doesn't bother me that much. I just thought I'd point that out because it's fairly obvious. So yeah, we're looking a bit like Deirdre Barlow, but it's fine. As you can see, it's very, very frizzy, especially at the top. But yeah, that'll go. This just makes me already excited because I literally never have any volume. I am obviously gonna put the oil on it because, yeah. So just do as many kind of pumps as you want. I always kind of tend to have to go back in anyway and get more because I underestimate how much I need. I just kind of literally put it everywhere because it's frizzy everywhere. So all the curls need to be completely tamed. Okay, so after the styling oil, this is what we had to look at. Obviously I left it on for a little bit longer than I normally do to have lunch and let it cool and set in these curls. That's why I think they're a little bit tighter than normal, but I think that will mean that they might last even longer now, because by the second day, by about 24 hours time, this is the hair that we're looking at. Got a lot more length to my hair. My length is back. I've still got the curls though, and this is what I'm dealing with. So I tend to always have my hair kind of either like this. I kind of have like the parting kind of coming all the way across to like really add that extra volume on the side, and sometimes I just kind of get rid of that side. So like I'll either just pop like a little clip in or just kind of get it out of the way completely, because just feel like sometimes you don't need like too much volume going on like straight on. So as well as that look, I love creating this kind of look as well. So half hair up, half hair down, with either a tiny bubble so you can't see it or a big scrunchie, so it really adds to that volume effect. I kind of always have my hair like this anyway, so added with the curls just gives it so much more volume, and it's one of my favorite hairstyles to do. As you can see, you can proper mess around with this. So I've literally taken it from one hairstyle to another. Now I'm just gonna pop it up in a ponytail, and it'll keep holding those curls, so don't be afraid to really play around with the kind of hairstyle that you want, because you're not gonna lose these curls. They'll fall out a tiny bit, but in a kind of nice way that the hairstyle actually keeps getting nicer and nicer as they fall out, if that makes sense. So a nice like high pony, or even like a bun, so you've got some of the strands coming out that are nice and curly. And yeah, still get that volume. Can't really see myself, so I don't know what that looks like. You still keep that volume. I can feel the volume and see it in the corner of my eye. But if you are looking for a specific way to style your hair that is really low maintenance once you've done it, then this I really would recommend giving a go. Get yourself the Babyliss Tight Curls Hair Wand. Don't be put off by the picture on the box. As you've seen throughout this kind of routine of how to do this, once you brush through and pop that ever so important styling oil on your hair, then you will start to get that kind of desired look. It turns more beachy as the day goes on. So yeah, give it a go. If you have any questions, please do feel free to comment below. If you want to know the specific hairspray or what styling oil I'm using, just let me know. I won't bore you with that information if you don't need to know that. But good luck, have fun. Let me know how you get on. If you can give this video a thumbs up just so I know that you have enjoyed it, that would be lovely. Subscribe as well if you do want to. No pressure, seriously, no pressure. I'm just having fun whilst we're in isolation, and I thought I'd share some of my little tips with you if you are like me and struggle to get and hold a real curl in your hair. But thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I hope you have enjoyed it. Comment below if you have any questions or anything like that, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But until then, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.